Good morning, everybody. It's been a while since we've done an update video, and a lot has happened since the last little bit. And yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, just to jump right into it, we finished out the farmers market pretty good. That was one of our biggest things that we were doing and working on and stuff. And I believe when we left off, we were just talking about how we had introduced more products like the baked goods, the scones, and the cookies and all that, and just showing how they already had like a lot of success there.
Mm-hmm.
We finished out the last weeks, and everything continued to keep on going good.
Mm-hmm.
And
Our last market, it was the best because it was like the best one of the whole season, and so everything really came together. It was not only like new people, it was lots of returning people.
Yeah, no, it's always good to see returning people.
People really excited about all the baked goods and everything, and just the most sales we've made. So the most of the baked goods we've ever been able to sell, and the most coffee as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
that was kind of the best part where we're able to feel like every week we were progressing, and even though I think some of the last days of the market, they're not necessarily like the most, there's not the most people there. But
Right.
But yeah, we kind of ended the market that way, feeling good.
Yeah.
But we were like, what's next? Because now we had this whole winter season ahead of us, and we were trying to figure out, well, we've been talking about a location.
What are the next steps?
But what's next?
What's doable?
So that's what we want to tell you about today.
Yeah. And I mean, you can kick that off. Yeah.
Right. So we just ended the market, and right away during those last days, a really cool opportunity came up where we actually found a spot on Main Street, which is really something we never thought about actually happening.
I feel like we almost dismissed it. We're like, it's not going to be on Main Street. That's going to be too hard to get into. But there was an opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there was an opportunity on Main Street. And it was perfect. It was a really interesting building. It was one of kind of the oldest on the street, and it was an old jewelry store, so it had lots of things left around from that. But we were just, I think the fact that it was just the best opportunity we'd had at that point, the fact that it was on Main Street, we were just like, oh, it's gotta work. Yeah. So we actually set a date to sign. A couple weeks after we saw it, we started getting people in. It looked like it was going to work, but this is where it gets crazy. The day before we were going to sign, my mom, she was just driving down Main Street, and she saw another place just a couple doors down had opened up, and it was like a shop we'd always looked at and kind of thought was a cool shop on Main Street, and so we were like, well, we got to just see it just in case.
Yeah. And even at first, like, I was so set on this other location that I was just thinking like, no, I don't want to go through the trouble of seeing another place, because I was like scared, like if we did, end up liking this other place more, then it'd be even like more work to get it all, we'd start at zero again. So I just really wanted to settle, but
from the moment we walked in, we knew it was the right place. This new place a couple doors down. We'll show you guys, of course, and that's where we're headed right now. It's so cool to say, like,
we can walk to it.
Yeah, we're walking to work. So, well, we were really lucky. We were able to get in and see the place the next day.
Yeah, it was.
The day we were
one of the first people to do it, and it was literally like we were going to see the place, and if we didn't like it, then we were probably gonna like head over and like do the signing or something. And so it's just so crazy that it happened all on the last day that it could have happened.
Yeah, but then we saw the place, and we told the landlord just a couple minutes later. We're like, no, this is it. This is like this is it. So we ended up signing like just a couple days after that.
Yep. Yeah.
Day or two.
It was pretty soon. We just got like we got some people in there just to make sure that what we wanted to do was doable, and we just settled pretty fast on it.
Yep. So that's the biggest update we have, and this is where things get real, where we have a lease to pay now, and And
And it really is no more lemonade stand, I guess
yeah,
you'd say,
no,
yeah.
no little farmers market stand. Yeah, it's time to, you know, really get things going. And we've already gotten started on that, just with, you know, of course, just equipment purchases, getting to know other aspects of coffee that we're going to include at the coffee house. And so, yeah, we're really excited. It's going to be a big journey, and we want to document as much of it as possible. And one thing we also just want to clarify throughout this whole thing is that we're working with our dad as well. He's someone we haven't quite been able to introduce in these updates, but he's been working right alongside with us all along the way. And so,
and yeah, I mean, he's like the, to put it simply, he's like the brains behind
the brains,
it. But
yeah.
It's more, he has more of the experience, but we, you know, we're kind of bringing that young energy, and we'll be the ones actually, you know, working and
yeah, manning the bar.
Yeah,
manning, so to speak. Yeah.
Yeah,
so yeah, we'll give you guys, once you get there, we'll give you guys a quick glimpse of the outside, and then soon enough we'll get a nice just kind of quick tour video going to show you the inside. So yeah, that's everything. So thanks for tuning in. This is big.
It's very big. It's the biggest thing that's happened to us along our coffee journey. So, yeah, glad we could, you know, show it to everybody and stuff. So
yeah, that's all for now.
Cheers.
Okay, guys, here we are. This is the place. This is our new home for now. So yeah, like we've said, it's a huge blessing that it all worked out to happen here. So this is what we'll show you for now, and yeah, we're excited to show you the inside soon, and just take you along with us through everything. So yeah, thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys. Bye.